Hello everyone, so in today's staycation vlog and review, I'll be doing a stay over at Lloyd's Inn. So this is over on Oxley Road. Let me just show you guys. So Lee Kuan Yew's old house should be somewhere around the corner or so I heard. But yeah, so this is Lloyd Inn's, I've heard a lot about it, very excited to try it. And it's located in this very nondescript area. So the entrance is, as you can see over here, like this little walkway. So let's see how it goes. Standard room over here at Lloyd's Inn. So I'll be assigned room number 1, which is right next to the reception. So yeah, this is the room. So upon entering over on the left, you get a tissue box, the aircon remote, phone, and some paper and notepad. There's a lamp here as well. So I guess you can technically sit on this platform thing if you want to scribble some notes. There's a safe over there in the far corner, some bedside pots. I believe this is a queen size bed. So it doesn't really come with a bed frame or things, it's just a mattress on this wooden platform, so very Muji like. I informed them in advance that it was my birthday, so you can see they prepared a nice little card. And unlike other hotels, they usually give you like a free slice of cake. Instead they give a bar of chocolate, which is interesting, I must say. So yeah, I actually tried the bed already. It's actually pretty comfortable, very cozy. I go in there, I didn't want to get up. So yeah. Instead of bathrooms as well, they give sort of this almost like Bali like, sort of rope. So again, something different, more like a spa than anything else. Over here, you see the channels that they have on the Samsung TV. So the Samsung TV is 32-inch, I'll show you guys later. And interestingly, they also provide like a wireless Bluetooth or wireless keyboard and mouse. So if you need to get some work done, that's cool. Alright, so here's the TV. Unfortunately, it's pretty small. I think it's about 32-inch and the quality isn't that great. And as you guys can see, because of the way that it's positioned wall mounted, if you want to connect like your Nintendo Switch or what, there's nowhere for you to really put your Switch or PS5 or whatsoever. But I believe you can mirror it, because it's a smart TV, I believe you can mirror YouTube and Netflix and things like that. Alright. So here's the view. The view is not much. In fact, I would say it's a bit disappointing. I was expecting more. Blocked by a lot of shrubs. And in fact, you can even see like the garbage chute there. So I've actually asked them if any alternative rooms that are not next to the garbage chute, and they replied in a negative. So that's a bit of a disappointment. Over here is where the working table is. So you get a bit of space if you want to do some work, and a chair. Obviously, this is not ideal if you're coming here for a vacation, but then again, Lloyd Inn has never really been like a business hotel. It's always been like a wellness retreat of sorts. But hey, if you want to do some work, I guess you can. Or there's pots as well. Here you can add on to your stay some atas food. There's spa and manicure, in-room spa, in-room manicure, and mani-pedi as well. The water is differently packaged as well. In packets instead of the usual plastic bottles. And here you have the toilet amenities. Very nice. You can see like they actually provide Colgate instead of the rip-off brand. And altogether, it spells Lloyd's. You have a nice little mirror, basin, mini fridge as well. Although the mini fridge is, unfortunately, as you guys can see, quite small, so it's probably unable to store anything much. You can't really put like a bottle of wine or anything here. And unfortunately, as you guys can see, it's quite stained, so clearly it's been used for quite some time. And interestingly, the way they put it is, you pull open this very huge cabinet, and there are your coffee and tea. So the usual Nescafe is provided, as well as very interestingly, instead of the usual TWG or Lipton on either side of the price spectrum, you get the 1872 Clipper tea. For those that aren't aware of the brand, they have an outlet at Ion. I tried the tea before, it's actually pretty good, so I'm excited to try it later. But of course, one of the highlights of the Lloyd's Inn room has always been the open shower concept, and this is how it looks like. So yeah, it's an open shower concept, because as you can see, it's not really blocked off. It's open. Over here, you get a traditional looking toilet bowl, but there is a bidet, some Kleenex toilet paper, additional towels. Again, here you get actually a very nice wide ranging amenities. You have shower gel, shampoo, conditioner, as well as body lotion. Here again, very cute all spoiled lights, so you can tell that some designs went into it. grow hay, you know, rain shower. So let me just pan up the rain shower. So I have a rain shower here. Again, very much inside like the spa-like theme. And here you have some of the open shower. So it leads up to, you know, the public. I know you guys can hear us now, but because, you know, it's an open concept, it's not very soundproof. So, you know, if you're taking a shower, you tend to overhear conversations or trucks passing by. And interestingly, you know, there is an open window, so you can see out into the main bedroom as well as that mirror, as you guys can see there. So yeah, I think it's a pretty interesting open concept. But I was a bit disappointed, I think, personally, you know, by the size of it. I do think that it's a bit small to shower in comfortably. And also a bit of a cleanliness part. Here you guys can see the shower curtain, you know, it's quite heavily stained. And previously on the bed sheets, I did find some cleanliness issue and hair and stains, which I feedback to them and they changed the duvet. But yeah, this is the open shower concept over here in Lloyd Inn. Alright, and I'll show you guys the pool. Alright, so this is a swimming pool area over at Lloyd Inn. I wouldn't say it's really a pool, it's pretty small, so let me just pan and show you guys. This is probably more of a dipping pool, you know. I tried it already, it's more like a knee height sort of thing. So don't expect to do like Olympic laps here if you're just schooling. But yeah, there's a nice little sort of, I would say, wading pool. As well as some waterfall feature, so really spa-like in a sense. As well as perhaps like a smaller dipping pool for children. Over on the right side, you know, you guys can see there's a bit of a rest area. So there's a hammock here. As well as, you know, like a little cozy place where you can just chill with a book. Yeah, stuff like that. So overall, you know, I say it's quite a cozy and cool area. You guys can see, you know, there's surrounded by palm trees. There's like a very secluded, almost sort of a villa-ish kind of vibe. You know, 2 chairs as well as like a little sofa bed. But yeah, again, it's probably not the largest, definitely one of the smallest pools I've been to. And again, if you are planning to do getting some exercise in, this is not it. But if you just want to relax, chill, you know, have a good scenery to read a book by, a cup of morning coffee, I would say that the swimming pool over here at Lloyd Inn really ties into, you know, its villa heritage thing. Alright, so I'm just done with my stay at Lloyd Inn, so I'm about to check out. So overall, I would say I have pretty mixed feelings about Lloyd Inn. On one hand, you know, I can understand why people like it. If you like the chill vibe, you want something different. I would say if you want something different, you know, from a regular hotel, you want like a sort of villa style sort of retreat at a small hotel. Yeah, I think you might like Lloyd Inn. Personally, for me, I would say it's not my cup of tea. But first of all, you know, there are not much amenities, like I said. It's really owning a swimming pool, and even the swimming pool is more like a dipping pool rather than an actual swimming pool. That's one. I'm not really a fan of like the rooms either. I found them a bit small and cramped and a bit too minimalistic for my liking. You know, even if the open shower, like I said, not my kind of thing as well. Because the openness of the room, you know, attracts naturally because it's close to nature, right? Just the hotel is next to like an open field. It attracts unnecessary pests, in my opinion. The room itself too, you know, as I stated in my written review, there are a bit of cleanliness issues, and for me as well, I think the service wasn't that good. So, you know, when I feedback about the cleanliness issues, when I feedback about the pests in the room, when I feedback about, you know, the room facing like the dumpster, the rubbish chute, and I asked whether or not we could have an alternative room, they said, oh, if you want to have an alternative room, you need to pay to upgrade. And I thought that wasn't really, it felt like a money first thing rather than like a service first or guest first experience. So yeah, so ultimately, you know, I wouldn't return. I think, if I'm being honest, I think it's a bit overrated. It definitely doesn't look as nice as it does in photos. But still, I can see why some, you know, people like it. I saw, you know, couples doing yoga together, relaxing together, reading a book in the garden together. So if you're that kind of person, you love nature, just want to hear the sound of birds and, you know, be secluded and like go off the grid, I think it's still a viable option. Personally, for me, I prefer a hotel that's clean with amenities. So I probably wouldn't be back. And I think, you know, by my criteria, there are better hotels out there. Yeah, so that's it for my short review on Lloyd Inn. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, and as always, do share it around. I'll see you guys in my next hotel video. Ciao!